I hope you are healthy and happy and well. What's up, Alex? Just you fucking wait, Alex.
Alex is here?
What? Yeah, he's in our walls.
Oh. Let him out.
No, I'm not letting him out.
You put him there.
I'm not
I fucking love
not confessing to a single thing. Alex, thank you for the 4 months. 6, thank you for the 37
I fucking
months.
love
That's like
knobs.
way more than 5. Hello, Simon. Hello. How's everybody doing on this fine Wednesday? How are we holding up? We're holding up. I spent most of my day taking photos of keyboards for the large keyboard sale bonanza of 2024. Oh, I presume everybody that's watching knows that the auction is now live and you can go and bid on
I
stuff.
fucking love knobs.
Also, if you bid like $50 on something, it doesn't mean you're gonna get it for $50. It means I'm gonna put it on Met Market. So, don't waste your fucking time. Oh, Mudo, nice sweater. It is indeed a nice sweater. Were you the individual that purchased this nice sweater recently? Win Keyless Wednesday? Yeah, you might be disappointed by this stream. Do you think this will open up a new chapter in your keyboard life to build a new collection in the future? Yeah, in the future. Whenever that is. But yeah. Still like keyboards. Do I have any Win Keyless left? It's a good question. Wait, the TKL Divine Aru that I got as a gift, that was Win Keyless, right? So like if I built that, I have at least one Win Keyless TKL. Yeah, I think that's like the only one. Is Cockvan Win Keyless? I mean, technically, yeah. The Cycle 7, I'm selling the international version, which is my Win Keyless version. I'll be keeping the Win Key version. So, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get more Win Keyless boards. It's okay. I mean, technically, this OGR is Win Keyless. And so is this Jebaited. So, I still have some Win Keyless boards. Don't worry about it. All right. I think we have a board to desolder, the 700, because the owner of the board is coming to the meetup, and I'd like to give him his board back. Like, it was sent to me for private review, and I'm pretty sure I built it and like used it for a little bit. Hey, Rook. Sorry, Rue KB. Is there someone I can talk to about that feels bad I'm getting every time I think about Simon selling his boards? I mean, it's fine, dude. I'll sell them. I'll get boards in the future. It's fine. If you had removable blockers and you could just yoink them and sell the boards as Winky, yeah, but then what would I put the blockers on? Is the auction a blind auction? No, I uploaded a spreadsheet so everyone can see what the top bid is. And TLDR, if I'm not like outing you personally, just whoever. Like, if you're gonna throw in like lowball bids, I'm not gonna sell them to you for a lowball bid. My bad, I just saw that. You may shame me. How long is the auction going for? A couple weeks, maybe like a little bit more than a couple weeks, like 2 weeks and like 1 day, or 2 weeks and 2 days. So take your time, and if you win, you'd like I'm not gonna immediately ship, so like you have time. So many $20 in there right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody just scrolled down and put 20 in all the boxes. So that 20 doesn't even cover shipping, so I don't know what that guy's fucking smoking. All right, let me get the 700. Oh. Oh yeah, that is most definitely built. We're definitely gonna have to unbuild it. Alright, lads. Let's get rid of the bear. The 700. Put the bear on the floor. Wait for Ham to fucking walk along and like Alt F4 my stream. Not used to the shelf being empty like that. I mean, it's gonna take me a while to ship everything out, so like most everything is going back in the shelf. The only thing currently in the shelf that's notable is my 2 chains, and those have sold. So they're safe in there. But yeah. And I have the kangaroo, which technically I have to give away. So I can take that to the meetup. Yeah, there's not much. Did the Jane sell for $20? No, but I talked about it last stream. Somebody was very kind and paid me bless you. Paid me way more than those 2 Janes were worth. Like, trust me, nobody was gonna fucking match that bid. So I was like, all right, you got it. I'll hold on to them. Did Stolen Weapon buy them? No. Even if he did, I wouldn't tell you. They paid $21? How'd you know? How did you fucking know? Oh, that was the big one. Can you put Hom in the shelf? Hom likes to be on the shelf. He likes to go up there and have nosebleeds on all my keyboards. And then just shed vigorously on everything else. Have you considered selling Hom cat hairs and bathwaters? Guys, I will literally sell you Ham. For free. Okay? As long as you come, like, you just take it. He's like the ducks in the pond. They're free. Just fucking take them. Post pics of the boards, even if they're sold already, of my chains? I mean, they've been at meetups. There are meetup pics of them. They look the same. Yeah, to anybody that thinks they want Ham, nah. No, you don't. No, you don't. Unless you have no cats, and also, like, really thick skin. Like, hippo thick. Yeah, and enjoy pain. Sad you can't do a review of your TGR stuff. I know. It is what it is. Sad times. Question mark? Ah! The stepdaughter board. I can fix him? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought too. Honestly, if we had no cats, like, besides him, he'd be okay. You should shoot a review before you ship him? No, I have to ship him, like, this weekend. Or next week. I'm not gonna have time. Nor do I have the willpower to fucking do it. It's just gonna make me sad knowing that, like, they're not even my boards anymore. So saying nice things about them is just gonna fucking make me upsetty spaghetti. Stuff is temporary, the memories are forever. That is true. That is true. What board is this? The 700. We are desoldering it because it's going back to its maker / owner. Bro, you know what? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Why am I sitting here trying to use fancy tools? God gave me perfectly good... Okay. God gave me hands. Yes. Oh my god, that is tight. That is tight. A tiger. Is this FRL cycled already? I mean, considering it's like leaf spring, like real leaf spring, and it was like $400, and the group buy got cancelled because there wasn't enough interest. Yes. I mean, I wouldn't say it got cycled. It just got it's selfed. Show us real leaf spring. It's like the thermal, the Wilbur thermal. So you've got an outer point, and you know it's detached from the inner point. So I don't have my macro cam because that's the camera I was using to take all the photos. It got 007. It did. The 700 got 007. Many FRL ICs got cycled. Yeah. Just wait for the TKL. SMH. Hey, I'm desoldering it so you can have it. It will be exactly as I received it, with substantially more fingerprints and cat hairs. Normally you have to pay extra for the cat hairs. Fucking tight as fuck Leak Bros key sets, dude. Missed out on the cycle 7. Hopefully we will get a cycle 8. Yeah. All right. I'm getting sweaty. Give me a second. Let me change into something a wee bit more comfortable.
Yeah, just so everyone knows about him, like I warned him about him. He's big. Here. Here's something. He's just a disaster. I love him very much. But he's a fucking nightmare.
FYI, Beep is sitting there in the arrangement spot.
Oh.
Just sitting.
Oh. Have you ever told your stream about the arrangement?
I don't think the stream knows about the arrangement. It's an arrangement between Beep and I. It's the arrangement.
You're not explaining it right.
I'm not explaining it very well. Okay, you fucking explain it. Yeah, here's a microphone.
Okay, so the arrangement is that every single time Beep sees him go into the bedroom or like anywhere near his bedside table, she jumps up very expectantly and runs over and pets herself on the side of it. She pets her head. And Simon gives her like copious amounts of pets, and that is what we call the arrangement. And she's very well arranged. Frequently.
It's very cute.
What is my total level in RuneScape? You mean original RuneScape? I maxed more than once. Current RuneScape, I play 2 restricted accounts. I play a skiller and a combat only account. A skiller's maximum total is 1600, and that's with like 99 Slayer. Both Ironmen, by the way. And I play a combat only account, which when completely maxed is 807 combat. 807 total. My total on my skiller is like 1540, and on my CBT only account it's like 720. What's up, Paul? How you doing? I'm alright. Been a long day. A lot of bending over, taking pictures of keyboards, all seductively. You know, just for people. Would you sign a keyboard before sending it? If the buyer wants you to, sure. Dude, I'll do whatever you want. It's fine. I mean, listen. Like, within, like, the smallest amount of reason. Combat only without Slayer herbs sounds tough. You have your ways. You have your ways. What do you mean? No, we have Slayer. We do Slayer. We do Slayer. Otherwise, like, Best in slot would be like a rune simi. Well, until you get to raids, which you'd have to do with a rune simi. Oh wait, no, Barrows, but honestly, rune simi is probably better DPS. Or Cudgel. Cudgel? Yeah. But yeah, we can do Slayer. You can look me up on the high scores. My skiller is KMS skilling. My combat only is KMS fighting, with a space in between those two things. Ah. Also, I play them on stream, so like you should know the accounts. Ah, yay, we did it. Oh. KMS meaning kill myself. What else would it mean? I'm not a boat. I'm not a boat. Don't fucking look at me. Yeah, in RuneScape, obviously. The RuneScape account. Oh. My cat only wants cuddles at the most inconvenient times. That sounds like Elsa. Elsa the kind of cat when I'm like sitting focused super hard on something, she'll just like find that specific thing and me and do a fucking geometric calculation to sit in the most inopportune spot and just fucking sit there expectantly. All the time. Many times per day. Do I have my own Ron? Okay, I'll kiss Kate's Ron. Okay, let the record show that this is consensual, first of all, and I still love my Ron the most, okay? This Ron is full of hairs. It's a very hairy Ron. Here, let me kiss my Ron for good measure so he knows. Yay. See, the real sad thing is if I had to sell Ron. Yeah. I would sell Kate before I'd sell Ron. Alright, let me warm up the burr gun. It's called the burr gun because it's very cold. Are you optimistic on the bidding? I'm sure. Like the whole point of the bidding is, like, instead of me just like slapping everything on Mech Market, and, you know, selling it, allowing people to help me out, you know, throw me a little bit extra money, just, you know, out of the kindness of their hearts. So, I hope so. Like whatever doesn't beat like a fair market price is going on Mech Market. So, it's a win-win. It gives the opportunity to people that want to pick up like my particular stuff and also help me out. And, you know, it gives me the greatest opportunity to get as much as I possibly can from the collection. And it is what it is. Like, I don't like being in this situation, but like, I like not being homeless. That'd be great. Will you sell Burgun? No, it was a gift. And also stream. I mean, technically it's a gift, not like stream related, but like everything else that's stream related, I also can sell. Although it's not required, do you hope to, at some point, retrieve some of the keeps you sell? No. No, I'm not like that. Like, if I rebuy a Jane in the future, I'm not going to make extra sure that it's my Jane. It's fine. Like, if I sell something to someone, it belongs to them. Like, I have no expectation that they hold on to it. Or I don't even want them. Like, if they want to sell it, they can fucking sell it. All right, let's actually clean this ahead of time. Bro, you have balls? I mean, it is what it is, dude. Is the price for the bids the final
I
price
fucking
shipped? See, if
love
you open up
nubs.
the form and you read the words that are written there, that's literally the first thing in the form. So read. If you can't read, how can I trust you to, like, give me money? Alright, that's actually really well cleaned. We got a fresh filter on there as well. It's gonna go fucking hard. What board are you desoldering? The 700. The Leaf Spring FRL, made by the Bloody Eyes, who is a fellow Middle Eastern keyboard enjoyer. This was supposed to run as a group buy on Sandkeys, but it was cancelled like very early on in the group buy because it was nobody wants to be spending that kind of money on something this niche. Times have changed. Good luck, Simon. Gotta ride the waves, my man. You got this. Don't forget how awesome you are and how much good you bring to the hobby. Hey, don't worry about it. Remember, like, I'm still gonna fucking stream keyboards. Like, I might struggle a little bit for content, but by not having as many boards, but like, it's fine. We'll do what we can. Most people getting scammed on the internet cannot read, so getting the money should not be a problem. Yes. Can we gamble on how many switches come out cleanly before the bird gun struggles? Absolutely. I am going to do a prediction where you can all waste your channel points. All right. So I'm going to forget the gold mine that is the show keyboard that is all channel. See, that's not evocative. That's not controversial. It's not the same. Okay, so percentage of successful desoldered switches. I promise I can type. We're gonna do 80% plus. No, 90% plus for the high rollers. And then 70 to 90%. And then we'll do 50 to 69%. And then 0 to 50%. I guess it would be 49%. I guess that would be 89. Yeah? You guys have 15 whole minutes because it's going to take me longer than that to desolder. Alright, let's go, lads. Whoever goes with one is huffing unworldly amounts of copium. See, if I could bet, I would pick the first one. Not gonna lie. I mean, I'll try my best. I always try my best. All right, lads. Okay, judging by like the PCB, this looks like a good PCB. I feel like this is gonna be a clean desolder. Let's find out. All right, we gotta clean our. Always clean your PPs, guys. Always clean your PPs. Where's my PP cleaner? There it is. Yeah. Do we also tin our PPs? I think we tin our PPs. Little PP tinning. There we go. Is the gun cleaned out? Yep, we cleaned it out prior. Use clean your PP with a pipe cleaner? Question mark? I should go full horizontal for like maximum success. I tan my PP personal. Lee? Giggle. Can you please and try follow a rhythm for maximum immersion? What is this, trombones? Wait, it's not even sucking. Bro, why you no suck? Did I put it in backwards? Is it in? Vote for now. It's not sucking. Yeah, like it's not sucking at all. Like I'm pulling right now, and the solder here is like not moving. Where's my PP cleaning device? Maybe I should have cleaned the shaft. Always remember to clean your shafts, boys. Yeah, like it can't even suck like the tin that's on the tip. All right, let me see if I have my PP cleaner here. No, that's too wide. It's too big for my PP. All right, well that's so good. So I just need to clean the lower part. Bro, where's my PP cleaning device? I mean, I have one, but it's not like a good one. Okay, that sounds like way different. Okay, now we're cooking. It actually sounds different. I'm not cheating, bro. It wasn't clean. Like I'm not gonna do the whole thing twice. I'm just gonna do the original ones. Bro, I'm not fucking cheating. You guys are cheating. You guys are watching me. You know what my success is gonna be. Ah. How much money for you to spill the wine onto the PCB? Well, it's not my PCB. It has to go back to its owner, so I'm sorry. I can't afford to get a new PCB made for him. Otherwise, I would just destructively desolder by ripping the switches out. Oh, that reminds me. We have to change the donation sound so it's the Paul sound. We'll do that after this line. Because I just remembered. All right. Please show your armpits. They're just only slightly moist, okay? All right. Let's 205 real quick. All right, let's do a little bit of science. All right, first, twitch.tv/blacksimon/video/clips. How many boards already sold? None. The auction is open for a while. I mean, the two Janes sold, because those were not at auction. How do I... Videos, mate. Clips. Shush. 205? It's got to be this, right?
This is in stock. I assume you buy it as a kit. 205?
Okay, how do we download this? That's how we download it. Nobody can fucking stop me. Look at me. Look at me committing crimes. That looks illegal. Sue me, Amazon. Is this an NFT? Yeah, you better not fucking right-click it. Okay. Now we wait for resolve. Yes, I do. New project.
This is in stock. I assume you buy it as a kit. 205?
Okay, how is that doing peaking wise?
You buy it as a kit. 205?
That's perfect. Okay, fuck it. Let's take it as a audio only. Give me a MP3. 205. And send it. All right, it's rendered. Let's pop it into this. Settings. You guys see settings? Stream alerts. Stream alerts. Found it. Oh, play sound, choose file. Let's go. Will be in videos.
This is in stock. I assume you buy it as a kit. 205?
Perfect. Is it saved? Is it saved? Can somebody test it? I'm hacking you? That would require you knowing my password. Nobody knows my password. The saved password isn't the actual password. That's how little I fucking trust anyone. Okay, we're good. And let's make sure that... Yeah, it should be decently loud. Okay. All right. Back to business. Somebody should donate just to make sure, though. Like $1 or whatever. Oh. Someone donate 205. Absolutely. That's the only way we're going to
I
know.
assume you buy it as a kit. 205?
New $5 donation from Rook 205.
Did it work? Yeah? Fuck yeah. Perfect. All right, back to business. It's the best donation message. Didn't hear it. Someone redo, please. Absolutely. I mean, I didn't hear it either, but I saw it on like my my levels. So
I fucking love nubs.
6G306. Thank you for the 9 months. That is enough time to make a child. We also get a sexy lady that says her name. You better fucking shut up before I change it to a... No, you'd prefer a sexy man, wouldn't you? Never mind. Change it to Crofo? No. I can't even get it in the hole. Get in the hole. I was thinking about putting Nexies on an alu plate for the tech bear, but I'm not sure if it'll turn out good. Seems like the board sounds too high-pitched without foaming it. I mean, I put in really high-pitched switches. Like, have you listened to other people's sound tests? Because I'm sure, like, it sounds like a normal keyboard. All right, that's another line done. Oh. All right, Drink a little bit of wine. Oh, oh god, my neck is fucking ruined. My back is ruined from like squatting and getting up and squatting and getting up and. Do you know how many fucking photos I took? I took like 280 photos of keyboards today. You owe me a gator kiss, by the way, and a dance for the $5. That's just not true. But there is a gator kiss. And I will kiss the gator. 205 photos. What else, Simon? Fuck. To be fair, my back and my neck really hurt, okay? How are your knees? They're fine. See, people with knee issues are active people. I'm not an active person. Like, I don't stand up and do stuff, so. Where's Slug when you need him? Please no. Please no. Get lighter keeps? Oh no, it wasn't carrying them. It was just like I was taking them on like I was taking photos on a table that's like really low to the ground. So like I had to like get down to like get all the angled like side on photos and stuff like that. And I was shooting with a freaking 90mm macro lens, so I had to like move halfway across the room to be able to take the fucking picture. Ah. All right. We're nearly there. 2 more lines. Your pink 910 is gorgeous, dude. For the low price of way more than market price, it could be yours. It is super nice. Like, unironically, like, there's a lot of board. Like, there's quite a few boards that, whatever, I can sell them and I feel nothing about it. But then there's some boards that pain me, which is like TLDR, my TGRs. Not because they're expensive, because they're good. I hope it gets sold for more than everything will. Do you feel like that with the glare? I do like the glare a lot. Yeah, I mean, like, eventually, I'll be able to buy back the boards that I want to, like, have back. That's not an issue. Where's the 910 at currently? I'm not sure, but there's a spreadsheet on the Discord that should show the current top bid. I mean, it only opened, like, 2-3 hours ago, and it's open for, like, another 16 days, so. How far is the F1 off the TGR? Like, in terms of, like, how I feel about it? Oh, it's fine, dude. Like, I have another F1 in my house. It's not mine, but, like, I can use it. Yeah, like, I mean, it's the original F1. I got it for like fucking $320. You know, it was before I developed my love for Geon, so like it has some sentimental value. But like whatever, it's a keyboard, dude. Like the real hobby is the friends we make along the way. Don't be sad, everything will turn out fine. I mean, he Huang reach out? Question mark? Can't wait for this week's group buy review. I'm canceling it. Based on that message, I'm canceling. No group buy review. Joke's on you. Oh. Yeah, if the F1 is at 2.5K, like I kind of doubt that. Like people can just type whatever numbers they want into the box. Like the 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 TLDR is like if you guys want to like bid on like any of the boards that I'm selling, you want to help me out, put in your bid. Like even if it doesn't beat like the current maximum bid, it's possible the current maximum bid is a fucking troll or I get ghosted once it's time to sell. So like put in your bids, like whatever, like whatever you're okay paying, it's cool, dude. Like I appreciate it. So like just because you see that like it's at a particular price and you know you don't have that much money, it's fine. You can just bid lower. There's a chance you still get it. Hopefully Gian offers you a job to work in the factory with your shaky ass cursed hands. I mean, I'm going back to the US, which is like why I need all the money. I mean, it's going to take like a year. And to be fair, the reason why I need the money is for like visa costs and to be able to like fucking pay rent until then. But still, I'm going back to the US where I can like easily find jobs. Okay, I'll bid 100 on the 910. Yeah, also if you bid like under like what I can easily get on Mech Market in like 15 seconds, I'm just going to put on Mech Market. You started the visa application yet? Yeah. Are you happy about that? Listen, I'm not a big fan of the US. I specifically left the US because I wanted to leave the US. But Kate wants to go back. And I love Kate more than I hate the US. So, fuck it. Come to Canada. I mean, I can come visit. In case someone wanted the NCR 80, how much would it be extra? If they successfully win a bid on any other item, I'll give them the NCR. It's fine. What state? I'm going to fucking Minnesota, bro. Which is fine, whatever. Like, it's fine. Like, I grew up in a cold environment. How expensive will it be to ship all the boards? I mean, don't worry about it. Just like bid whatever you want. I'll take care of shipping from my end. I think it's like 50, 60 bucks for like a TKL, maybe like 35, 40 for a non TKL to like the countries that matter. And then for the countries that don't matter, like double it. So I'm gonna live stream making keeps at Mall of America. Yep. I mean, to be fair, like Krellbit's in Minnesota. And Alex isn't too far. Wait, where's Alex? Is he in Vancouver or Toronto? Like area wise? Because if he's nearby, then I can just fucking like break into his house and just be like, yo, what's up? I am the Alex now. I hope your stream time is within MENA time zone. I feel really sad now. I mean, I'm going to make an effort to still stream at the same time that I would have streamed. Up until the point where like I have a full-time job there. Once I have a full-time job, then like stream schedules would somewhat change. You can meet Dante? Fuck yeah. He can't ghost you RL, that's genius. Exactly. Toronto is quite a distance from Minnesota. I mean, how long of a flight is it? Sorry, where are you originally from? Narnia. Simon, is the Viper top mount or the V1 tray mount? It's top mount. Do I not have a V1? Do I have a V2? I thought the V1 was like the first one that did top mount. It's a V2. Oh, shit. All right, I got to change that. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, it's a V2. 17-hour drive? Bro, I'm not going to fucking drive 17 hours. Like, I'll drive if it's like a road trip for like fun, but oof. Can people rate you saying I'm the Simon now? I mean, once I have my own house and I'm not staying in Kate's family's house, yes. My open door policy applies to the United States. The US, but he renounced his citizenship? I never renounced my citizenship. I never got citizenship because I'm smart. But, you know, look how that fucking worked out for me. Now I gotta wait a fucking year for a visa. Can't wait to host a meetup in Simon's house. Sure, buddy. Wait, now you can put a bullet into the ISO? I mean, I have to find Sam first, because he has it. I think Sam's in North Carolina. No, Sam's in South Carolina. which is fine. Because my brother's in North Carolina. It's not a far drive. We're going to stay between now and then here. That's why I need the money. That's why I'm selling my boards. I got to survive here long enough to be able to pay rent and go through like the visa process and feed myself. And have like the teensiest bit of money left over. So like when I go to the US, I don't literally starve to death. And then, yeah, like the second I land, I can immediately start looking for a job. What's my citizenship currently? Narnia. My citizenship is top secret. But TLDR, I need a visa to fucking go back to the US, so that should narrow it. Actually, no, that doesn't narrow it down. That unnarrows it down. You just know that it's not like fucking Europe or Australia. I think Simon might be Polish. It's true. I'm secretly very Polish. All right, lads, it's time. European also need a visa to go to the US. To live, sure, but to like visit, it's not a problem. All right, let's go. I hope you guys all made your bets. I mean, you did, so we're gonna fucking send it. Wait, how does this work? Okay. Okay. Well, whoever voted for like over 90%, you guys are gonna fucking win. Considering the Tim Hortons, it's either Northeast USA or Canada. Dude, we have Tim Hortons here. In Dubai. Got a little bit of Timmy Ho-Hos. Oh, damn. That fucking, like, jumped out. Oh my god. They're jumpers. Okay, now I know how to actually use this. This is fucking great. Oh. All right, we got one that won't come out. Can you compare a GATX to an MX Black sound and feel-wise? It's going to be lower pitch because it's Milky Top. Feel-wise, unironically, they're close enough. They're close enough. The only reason why I would... Oh, wait, GATX, not Milky Top. Okay, no. Okay. Sound-wise, a little bit lower pitch on the GATX, especially if properly lubed. Feel-wise, hugely fucking different because GATX out of the box is inherently smooth, whereas MX Black out of the box still needs break-in. After lube, though, correct lubing, like non-broken in GATX lubed with oil will be as smooth as heavily broken in MX Blacks that are also well lubed. Always had weird leaf ping noises from GATX. I never did. Like that's the thing with batch variants, dude. Batches will fuck you up. Oh, all right, we got another one that won't come out. 2 so far. Make that 3. Simon, your pullout game seems pretty strong so far. I am very good at pulling out. Okay. Been pulling out since fucking way back in the day. A lot of these are just like just coming out without me needing to even like pull them. That's how you know the desolder job is fucking great. And also, I'm coming back for these guys. Like they might be okay. I might just have like not gotten a good grip on them. As a matter of fact, let me just like try and like lift these. Oh my god. Yeah, I can just like you just pull these straight out, dude. Oh. All right, got it. Press the plate and that's all. Uh, all right. Moment of truth. Can I pull any of these remaining ones out or not? No. 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 Yes. No. No. Yes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 switches. Somebody's gonna have to do math. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 3, 6, 9, 20, 3, 6, 9, 30, 3, 6, 9, 40, 3, 6, 9, 50, 3, 6, 9, 60, 63. 63 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's less than 10%. So whoever voted 90% plus won. All right, let me just wiggle these remaining ones out. See? Only the true believers have fucking succeeded. When Simon said it was a good PCB, we were doomed. Yeah. I mean, like, some PCBs are just really nice to work on. You can tell. Like, you can tell the second you see them. Oh. Oh, okay. It was actually 5 remaining. This one just popped out. I didn't even, like, touch it. Wait, Heine? No. I don't think this is a Heine PCB. All right, let's get all the stabs out real quick. Thankfully, these are clip-in stab. Oh, they have... Wait, they have the little thingies. Okay, these are not my stabs. These are not my stabs. I'm not going to take these stabs out. Yeah, they're not my stabs. I'm not keeping them. All right, let's update the vote. Oh. Choose prediction outcome. Let's go, lads. I bet a lot of you fucking lost money. All right. Let's put this back together. Keep the PCB apart. We're going to pack that separately. Where keyboards? There, keyboards. Do you think a 205 key would have a market for supporting 2 different layouts in a single board? No. I think a board like that is like, you know, if you're pushing for like a Hyper 7 type deal. But having 2 separate alphas is not really the play. Just ergonomics wise. Because like you want your alphas to be where your alphas are. And if your alphas are up here, then it's stupid. And if you make the board long, then it's stupid. Like either way, it's stupid. I'm not saying your idea is stupid. I'm just saying like functionally, people won't be able to use it. Turn it around. Okay, only if you did like 6-degree angle, 6-degree angle. And even then, the inherent cost of building that and building 2 PCBs with like a ribbon cable in between them is not going to be worthwhile. And let's not forget that in our hobby, you can just reprogram all your keys anyways. Okay, I hope all these screws are the same length. I'm going to assume that they are. All right. And before we put this away, there's one little thing I'm going to show you, which I love. It's my favorite thing about this board. I only want to support 205. Sorry, 205. Yeah, I figured they're all the same length. It's called good design right there. All right, you guys ready for the best part of this keyboard? House. It's a house. House. All right. Let's pack this up and figure out what boards we're going to take to the meetup this weekend. Prior to that, let me put away some switches intelligently. Let's be smart instead of leaving a bunch of shit on my desk. Does it fit big cable? Oh, yeah, it fits big cable. It fits the biggest of cable. Like my extra large boy. Just fine. All right, let's label this as where is my Sharpie? Where is my Sharpie? There we go. How many drops of LSD oil should I use for 100 springs? It would depend on the viscosity of your oil and the shape of your bottle, but like literally like 1 or 2. The nice thing about LSD oil, also do it in a jar. And if you don't have a jar, just fucking like empty out a jar and use it. The nice thing is if you jar lube, like any excess oil is gonna just like sit at the bottom, so it's fine. So like you can have excess oil chilling at the bottom. All right, we have switches, and let's put together these caps as well. Real quick. Small mason jar? Yeah. Yeah. I use the jar that my Korean friend sent me like 8 years ago. That was originally meant for, you know, Korean springs anyway. Shion used to ship his springs in jars. Does he not anymore? Like, jar shipping is the best way. Because, like, label keycaps, please. I don't even know what they are. Like, they're JC Space Cadet. I can tell them. Like, I can tell what they are. Because the alphas are in here. Like, the issue is, like, when I can't figure out what they are. Would you rather be stuck in an acid trip or a shroom trip? Shroom trip, dude. Like you can function when you're on shrooms. Can't function if you're tripping balls. Best way of shipping good springs inside a reasonably priced switch? Oh, the best way of ship. Yep, you are correct. That is the best way of shipping springs. All right. All right, let me sort this out. Oh. All right. I'm going to ask something very stupid, and I already know what the answer is, but I'm just doing it just so I have the answer. This didn't have foam, right? Wait. Wait. No, this is for the crin. Okay, 1 second. Found it. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh. I'm keeping. Do I keep this? No, no. I already have the best lightning sticker anyway. Keep it? I don't want it. Okay, for the record, I never got these switches, by the way, so I'll see you there. Like, I got it unbilled from Paul. All right, so this go to meetup. Oh. All right, let me make a list of like the actual boards that I have. All right, I have the Aru 65 CN Divine. I have the Kangaroo. I have the Cuck Van. I have the ISO GR. And I have the Baited. That's basically all I have. So I guess I'm taking all of this to the meetup. Fuck it. Like, I don't even have to prep. That's like all the boards that I still have. I want ISO and a bola pole. I'm not gonna take that to a meetup. That's a health risk to people, dude. W1? Oh yeah. I have a W1. Cycle? I mean, the cycle that I have built is basically the one that's getting shipped. NCR is not built. Bodhi is damaged. Cypher, yeah. Kay can bring the Cypher to show people her nice key set. All right, so I'll take the Kangaroo, the Aru, the Cuck Van, and the W1. That's fine. Can you bring good switch, bad switch? I only have one of each. Yeah, I'll just take all this. I don't even have to prep this today because it's what I have. Thought you had two good switches? You are correct. Is that what you're selling? No. This is what I'm keeping. I'll show you what I'm selling. I am selling this. Will you live stream for the meetup? I don't have data, so I don't think I can. Unfortunately. I'll take lots of pictures. I'm sorry, dudes. Where the Janes in red? Because I did not take pictures of them because they are already sold. Can Paul? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, like my mobile data plan is 500 megabytes a month, which I think is like 1.3 minutes of stream. What's the ISO things you did in the chat? The ISO. And the ISO. If you want to see pictures of them, they are in the Google form. So this is the red one, which is the original prototype. It's got a lot of dents because it's a prototype. I never expected to sell it. And then the other one is a B-stock production version that has a ISO PCB. Sorry, a Topra PCB in play, as well as the original one. And it's B-stock because of the grain in between the top and bottom seam. And it's missing a screw. Sorry. For the record, production versions did not come with Phillips head screws. You want one? I'm pretty sure the current bid on these is like 250 plus. I mean, they're rare. Actually, let's see what the current top bids are for everything. Damn. All right, 335 shipped, by the way. This includes like fees, shipping, everything. For the red one. How much for the Topra one? 250. There's no way it's actually that. It might be. It might be. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's something that I produced. I don't know if this is a real bid. If it is, cool. If it's not, like if you want to bid on the F1, you can put whatever number you want in your bid. It's cool. Would you underdeclare price so customs don't cuck me? If it's something cheap, happily. If it's something very expensive, you want it valued at full value, because if it gets scratched or something, you get the entirety of your money back. Maybe they didn't bid in USD. I mean, I'll find out. Like the TLDRs, I still have to pull like 20 grand off of this. And the sum is 12 grand. A lot of these, like nobody's really bid for them yet. Like all these that have like 20 bucks. That one. That one. Pardon. I mean, it's up to you. Like if you want to take on the risk, but like it's a dumb idea. Like the reason why the I-69 is a huge fucking like cut in it. The only saving grace was that like I got my money back from customs. It's pretty deep scratch. Yep, the 917 also got customed real hard. Oh, I'm sad that I'm selling like my Illuminati boards because, oof. It's sad times. So then you got it for free? I mean, I didn't get it for free, but I got some money back. Don't sell them, you'll get the money somewhere else. I've been looking for a job for fucking 4 or 5 months, like on the regular, daily. I've been doing shit tons of freelance, and like the one gig that I have last paid me in November, and I'm still fucking doing jobs for them. Every other freelance thing that like I've thrown proposals to got like somewhat in there and then fucking got ghosted. I'm trying my best. I have to sell the boards. Like I always like had the board collection, and I always told myself, hey, if shit hits the fan, at least I can fucking sell the boards. And I guess I can sell the boards. It's a terrible time to sell them, but hopefully, people that know me, people in the community are willing to, throw a couple extra $100 on, the asking like the normal price of a board. It's fine. Since you're planning to move back to the US, have you started trying to get remote for US companies? They still won't hire you if you can't legally work in the US, by the way. It's too much fucking paperwork for them. Can't you just trade one board for a high quality printer and print some money? I mean, a printer capable of actually printing money with security strips and holographics and like the correct ink would be in the millions of dollars. Where are you going in the US? The best place. Minnesota. How long is the visa going to take? About a year. I'm forecasting like slightly under a year. I'm estimating like February of next year I can be in the US. But yeah. It's interesting how you know how much that printer would cost. Don't worry about it. Will you be able to get your green card back? Yeah. The reason why the visa is taking so long is because it's for permanent residency. So you're going from a desert to a bitterly cold place. I mean, I grew up in a bitterly cold place. I do better in cold than I do in the heat. Like if you're cold, you just put on more clothes. If you're hot, what are you gonna do? Fucking take off your skin? Could be worse. Could be Ohio. Yep. Why is Hom not on the auction list? Because he's free. If you come to my house, you can take him for free. Move to Cali, Lamau? No. Fuck California. I spent some time in California. People are fucking great, okay? Most people are fucking super chill in California, as long as you're not like in LA or SoCal. Actually, California's gone to shit. Okay, I was in California when California was still nice. Near the Twin Cities, yeah. Move to rural Texas? Yeah, so I can get fucking shot in a racism because I'm not white. Sure. I'm from California, and California people kind of suck. Everyone is about themselves. Yeah. It was different like 10ish years ago. 10ish, 12ish. Okay, 10 to 15 years ago, Cali was a lot better as long as you weren't in a major city. Like I was in Orange County, and it was chill. You look white, you'll be fine. They'll fucking know, bro. They'll know. They'll just be like, wait a second. Wait a second. This man's neck is not red enough. So I'm gonna move to a small town in Nevada where I'm going in 2 months? Nah. Nah. Come to Tennessee and have moonshine and mountains. I mean, there's good shit in Tennessee. It's good barbecue. Car laws are chill, gun laws are chill. It's fine. If you move to Florida, make sure to wear random baseball caps. Yeah, wear fucking Red Sox caps. Come to UCSD meetup. I mean, once I'm back in the US, I do plan to like actually go to meetups because I'll be there. So you could live in a tent on the sidewalk in LA for free. So there's that. Not anymore. You can't. They fucking outlawed it. Come to Brazil. Nah. Like Brazil is up there in terms of high risk countries, next to like Saudi Arabia for me, for completely different reasons. Where are you originally from? Narnia. But I grew up in Massachusetts. It would be so funny to see Simon in South America. I mean, like, it depends where in South America. Like in like chilling, like rural places, fine. Like okay, yeah. What would you look for work when you get there? McDonald's for a bit? No, I would be looking for a marketing management job. And I'd be willing to go very price competitive to actually get the job. For like the first while until like I get my shit sorted out. My guess is you're Romani. I am not Romanian. Do I look Romanian? Really? Is Narnia ruled by a dictatorship? I mean, do you mean like technically or like not technically? Because most countries are ruled by a dictatorship. Boston? I grew up in the Boston area, but not Boston. You look French? Excusez-moi. Quoi? Je suis pas français. Calme ta bouche. Putain de merde. They said Romani, not Romanian, so like gypsy. I mean, like most Romanis are from Romania, right? Do I really look Romani? It's kind of sus. Wait. I'm losing questions. What are you besides a keyboard friend? I am a specialist in marketing and technology. Come to Germany, we got candy keys. You got Oblo. Like, if I go to Germany, there's like 2 people I'm gonna visit, 3 people I'm gonna visit. I'm gonna visit my cousin, who's hot. He's a guy. Okay, calm your tits. Gonna visit my hot cousin, who's in Cologne. I'm gonna visit Oblo. I'm gonna visit Lex. Because Lex came to fucking visit me. It's obvious Simon is Turkish. I mean, genetically, yes. In terms of my passport, no. French croissant confirmed. Worst thing in your career is losing momentum. I mean, I'm still working. I'm still like on paper, I'm consulting and I'm consulting successfully. It's just they're not fucking paying me. Bringing your cat? I am bringing all the cats, yes. Yes, as defined by the West. Then no. You look African. Really? You look Southern Turkish. You look like you're from Bahrain. Yeah. I mean, like I look remotely Arab, which is why like I've had a good time in Dubai, where like people look at you and they're like, "Oh no, he might be Arab. Let's not fuck with him." Wait, why do you call him your hot cousin? Because canonically, that's who he is. You're leaving Dubai? Yes. This has turned into a weird Q&A guessing Simon's heritage. I mean, you can try. Now we guess all the Turkish countries? Oh, no. I, like, genetically, I'm, like, Turkish-European mix. Like, 2 parts Turkish, 1 part French, 1 part German. But my, like, actual country of citizenship is something wildly different. Yeah, don't try and figure out where I'm from. It's not going to help you. Vatican, you got me. Tibet, do I look Asian? Is it in the EU? If it was in the EU, would I be struggling for a year to fucking get a US visa? He's secretly Greek. That's in the EU, my dude. The US, I mean, not nationality-wise, but like it's the country where I've spent the most of my time. When you say Turkish, do you mean Kurdish? I mean, don't worry about it. Trinidad. Fuck, I don't know where that is. That's in Africa, right? Isn't it 2 countries now? We all know Simon is from Spain, it's true. Your nipples give away that you're from Madagascar. Fuck. Africa? Yep, that is. Africa is my country. Mongolia, absolutely. You look kind of Spanish. I look like a lot of things. I can't believe Simon is an Easter Islander. Trinidad is in the Caribbean? Oh, okay. Albania or Algeria? Final guess. Are you just going alphabetically? Please show me your bussy. 1 second. Right there. There's my bussy. My bussy town. Oh, always. Always ready to go. Always ready to go. Always bussing. Simon is from New York. I mean, yeah. What's that island where they kill everyone that's an outsider? Did Simon escape? No. Simon, when are you moving? I mean, early 2025 is the plan. Simon is a Ital. Simon, do you say John? What do you mean John? As in like house? No. What the fuck does John mean? Any plans to downsize your apartment? No, I am locked into a lease until February of 2025. So even if I left, I'd have to pay the entirety of my year's rent. which fucking great. Which is, by the way, why we're selling all of these, because I have to pay rent and feed myself and also like pay for moving to the US. It's an East Coast word for a thing, Philly thing, I think. I mean, it's not very East Coast. What happens if you can't make rent? Hello, Google. This is what happens. Is Kate moving too? Yeah, I'm literally moving to Minnesota, where Kate is from. First time I heard John was in a West Coast rapper song. It's not an East Coast word. Yeah, it's like I've never heard of it. Fun fact: I took one of those like vocabulary things to try and like figure out where you're from in the U.S. And it was within like fucking 10 miles of where I grew up. I was shocked. I was just like, how the fuck? How do they know? They knew. Would Kate go back before you to save some expenses? I imagine food cheaper in the US, but I don't know. No, Kate is staying with me. I want to be with Kate. That's why we live together. We'll both move together. Does Akinator know Simon? I don't think so. Can you link us that vocab thing? I think it's paywalled now. It was from like a major news organization. Anyway, the cost of living is not like wild. It is what it is. I don't think it was BuzzFeed. Like, it was on like fucking CNN or some shit. And since then, it got paywalled. John is 100% Philly. Now we know. Never been a Philly. For many reasons. Simon, pull up to Berkeley. I mean, my sister's in California. Like, I'd maybe go visit. I don't know. Fucking Cali sucks, dude. I just imagine Simon surrounded by exotic cars everywhere he goes, dude. Unironically, the amount of times where I'm trying to shoot a YouTube video and there's this fucking exotic cars just fucking like going down the road super loud and I have to fucking sit here for 8 minutes waiting for them to fuck off. Yeah. There's a female Simon? Yeah. Yeah, she looks nothing like me. It's great. Come, the ex-CEO of YouTuber's son just OD'd on campus last week. Which ex-CEO? The lady? I always forget her name. The one with the Polish-sounding name. Oh, it's not Simon, but with tits. My sister is blonde with blue eyes. I mean, I kind of look like my brother. A little bit. Which was like the confirmation that I got. Like, when my brother was born, I'm like, okay, thank God. Not fucking adopted. Dialects of English. Is it this? Oh, that's gonna tell you. That's gonna tell you where I fucking grew up. You can't fucking do that. You can't just be like, what's the zip code? This is so biased. Can I ask keyboard sale form information, or is this a safe space? Yeah, you can ask. Put wrong zip. I only know my real zip. All right, I'll go 90210. Oh. Yeah, you guys are gonna fucking see shit. Nice fucking... Nope, it broke. It's broken. Are you adding more keywords throughout the week? I noticed a few boards on the initial list weren't there. No, they're gone. Those initial boards are 2 Janes. Those Janes sold secretly for a lot of like way over what anybody would reasonably pay. So the second question, mother's maiden name and your first pet? No, Cody. No. It's not the name of my first pet, by the way. It is the name of my favorite dog, though. Cody was fucking top tier. Great fucking dog. Best dog. Sometimes you try to hump his mom, but listen, it happens. It happens. Wait, who gave me that broken link? Oh, it was 6. I thought it was H. Tell me your social security number. 3. I think, okay, no, I think I found it. It's this one. It's the Times. And now it's fucking paywalled. This is it. This is literally the one. And you just can't fucking go to it. How? Yeah, this is literally the one. Inspect element, disable that shit. It won't work. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's working. Okay. How do you pronounce caramel? Like caramel? What do you call the areas of grass in the middle of some streets? No. What do you call it when the rain falls while the sun is shining? Don't have a fucking term for this. What do you call the sweet spread that is put on cake, frosting or icing? Both? What is the distinction between dinner and supper? I don't use the word supper because it's not the fucking 1800s. What do you call the small road parallel to a highway? Access road. What do you call the small freshwater lobster often found in lakes and streams? I have no word for this critter, so that's going to rule out the entire South. How do you pronounce crayon? The only way it's supposed to be. How do you pronounce the second syllable of pajamas? What would you call a sale of unwanted items? A yard sale. I mean, that's like everywhere. What do you call the long sandwich that contains cold cuts, lettuce, and so on? So. How do you pronounce the first syllable of lawyer? Lawyer. That's that one, right? You filled already? It's a garage sale? It could be a garage sale, but it's mostly a yard sale. How do you pronounce the words Mary, Mary, and Mary? Mary, Mary. Okay, so Mary and Mary is different, and Mary is, yeah. How do you pronounce aunt? Fell in caught. Yeah. How do you pronounce caught? And do you pronounce caught and caught the same? Yeah. What do you call a traffic jam caused by drivers slowing down to look at blah, blah, blah? Yep. What do you... Soda. What do you call the large wild cat native to the Americas? I guess a mountain lion? What do you call the thing? A fountain. Yeah. What do you call the night before Halloween? I don't have a word for that. What do you call a large motor vehicle used to carry freight? A semi. Oh, I can't scroll. Wait. Big brained. What do you call the area of grass between the sidewalk and the road? What the fuck? It's grass, bro. What do you call a big road on which you drive relatively fast? A highway. Or a freeway? It fucking depends. Yeah, freeway's free. Highway isn't. What do you call the rubber-soled shoes? Sneakers? I mean, it's kind of close. Like, you see that like super dark area right there? That's where I grew up. Right there. Right fucking there. But the last time I took this test, it like fucking put me in Massachusetts. Like it put me like a ways away, but like close. But yeah, it thinks I'm from DC. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Can I? So yeah, DC, Arlington, or Baltimore. All right, back to business. Move back to Massachusetts, sleep on my couch. I'm moving to Minnesota and I'm sleeping on Kate's bed. I live in Arlington adjacent. Is it all right there? Like I'm not super familiar with like anything but DC. Unless you mean like Arlington, Texas. How did the keep sale go? It's live for the next 16 days. That's how it go. It go with you have all the time in the world, make your bids. Also, there is a spreadsheet in which you can see the top bid, by the way. Just because the top bid is very high, it doesn't mean you need to bid higher than it, because this could be a troll bid or somebody that's gonna fucking like ghost me. So like if you don't have $1,200 for an I-69, you only want to pay $900, just put $900 in the form. Same thing with this F1. I have no idea why this F1 is $2,500. But yeah, like bid whatever like you would reasonably be able to like actually pay for it, and then go for it. Simon, what's your favorite cigarette brand? Unironically, Parliament. Parliament, good cigarette. I mean, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, but like I was on like Marlboro Light for a while until they rebranded to Marlboro Gold, and I was on Marlboro Gold for a while, and then eventually Parliament. Good fucking cigarette, dude. Sleep in Kate's bed. That's not very Christian of you. I mean, we're gonna fucking get married at some point. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Would this would be too easy for the UK? Drive an hour down the road and they speak a completely different name for. Ah, as long as it's laughably low, you won't make fun of our bids. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, if the bids are way under like what I could reasonably put it on Met Market for, I'm just gonna put it on Met Market. Like, if it was up to me and I wasn't in a tough financial situation, like historically, I have sold every single keyboard to people that I know for pretty much cost or under cost, always. And this is a situation in which like I need the money to not be homeless. So like I'm selling the entirety of my fucking collection. So like if you can help me out, help me out. You know, it is what it is. Would you include hom hairs upon request? Yes. Hom hairs can be provided upon request. I will be thoroughly cleaning the boards that do not request hom hairs. Oh my god, leaks? I mean, dude, we've been living together for a long time. You should try Wangshi? What? Didn't know you guys were gonna get married though. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean that's that's the plan. The plan is move to the US, get married. How would you organize the wedding? We would go get a marriage license from the like the clerks, and we would go to a judge and have him sign the document, and then we would leave. And then we'd probably just like go back to her place and chill with family and have some drinks. Wait, I'm sorry I haven't been here in a while. May I ask what is going on in terms of you moving and selling your board? Sure. Sure. TLDR, I left my job here in like October. I've been trying to get another job, haven't fucking found anything. I've been doing some freelance. So I figured, hey, you know what? Fuck it. Let me move back to the US. And I can't just like fly back to the US. I need a visa and shit so I can like immigrate, whatever. So yeah, the plan is to sit tight for as long as it takes to go through the visa process, be able to like pay my rent and feed myself up until then, pay for all the costs of moving, like moving my server rack and like my audio equipment, my stream setup to the US when I move, and also the cats. And yeah, plan is go to Minnesota, stay with Kate's dad for a little while I like, find a job, be able to rent a place, and then yeah, we're back in business. The implication for streaming is I will continue streaming basically up until the day where I have to move all my shit, which will be before I move. And then once I'm back in the US, I'll be streaming as soon as I fucking land. Have you given away expensive boards as in free? I mean, I've given away a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to friends. I mean, I can't do that anymore, but yeah, I've given away plenty of shit. Simon, can I get an invite to the wedding? No, family only. Can I be the priest? There is no priest. Here comes the green card Billy approved. What's wrong with Narnia? Why Minnesota? Because Kate wants to go back to Minnesota. Well, Kate wants to go back to the US, and like her dad and family are in Minnesota, so it is what it is. Nothing wrong with it. I don't mind. Like it's like outside a major city, so it's chilling. You can get a job. It's fine. Worst case scenario, I can fucking stream full time and like do a little bit of fucking freelance, and like it'll be more than enough to like cover bills because it's not as expensive as fucking living here. Install 7TV to see emotes, bro. Ah, it was an emote. Okay. You aren't going to get married by a high priest of the Church of Satan. As much as I would fucking love that, it's just easier to just like walk into a courthouse and have somebody sign something. Has someone who wasn't a friend used the open door policy and visited you? Plenty of people have come and visited me here. Yeah. Like at least like 5 people have just been like, hey, I'm in Dubai. I was like, okay, here's my address on Google Maps. Fucking show up at this time. And we chilled. We went out. We did dinner, drinks, whatever. You still have people in the US? I mean, my brother and sister like live in the US. A lot of my family's in the US. So yeah. What's a satanic wedding like anyway? I presume you go to the courthouse and a judge signs your marriage certificate, which is exactly what we're doing. Because the Church of Satan doesn't actually fucking like pray to Satan. It's all fucking satire on how nonsense religion is. I feel like the hobby would be much worse if you didn't exist. I mean, I do my part. I like to try and help out. I used to help out a lot more than I do now, at least financially, because I don't fucking have the means anymore. But like, if I didn't fucking do it, somebody else would. Can you convert to Pastafarianism? I mean, I can. I'm not a believer. I'm not a believer in the glorious floating noodles. Personally, okay? Ah, one sec. Oh. Fucking hell, my neck hurts like a bitch. They have pirate hats, right? What? Looking forward to when the Mormons knock on your door in Minnesota? Easy, bro. You, like, get a little bit more of a beard, you open up the door, you shout, Allahu Akbar, and you fucking just stare them down, they run away. Easy. I mean, that pretty much works for anybody knocking at your door. Oh, you've not been touched by his noodly appendage. Bold of you to presume that our Lord and Savior, the floating noodles, is a man. Who do you hope wins the presidential election between Biden and Trump if you'll be living there? They're both dog shit. And unfortunately, you know, legislation has nothing to do with the president, and laws has nothing to do with the president. It has to do with fucking lobbying groups. So, do you have insurance in the US? I do not, but I will if I move there and Kate gets a job at a particular place that would give us good insurance. Otherwise, I just have whatever fucking insurance. Will there be another Fusion stream? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Not a lot of people have the dedication to call out things that are bad and to stream for a passion and not for money, not accept free units, to not accept sponsors, but some people do some of those, sure, but to have all of those qualities, that's definitely special. Yeah, I mean, like the plan, and I call it a plan because I'm only like 99.9% sure and not 100% sure, is no, I'm pretty much 100% sure. I'll never be in a position where I would do that. Like, if I am not capable of streaming for free and without sponsors and all that shit and without your guys' support, then I'm just not gonna stream. You know, I'd rather not stream than take sponsorships and bullshit, like all that. It's not my deal. Draw the gun out, Freedom Land. Yeah, I mean, my brother promised me if I move back to the US, he'll buy me any gun I want. So I sent him a picture of the M84A1, which is the Barrett 50 cal. It's like, I want this. That hoodie is hype. It's the October 2023 hoodie, which was only available for October 2023. However, there will be a re-release in either March or April where I'll open it up for like a week, or like, okay, yeah, a week. And you'll be able to buy the 2023, 2022, and 2021 October merch for like anybody that would be interested in it. So Allahu Akbar still scares the Americans away. Good to know. Of course it fucking does, dude. Is Kate gonna resume teaching? I don't know. Will you own a gun? I mean, I owned guns when I was in the US. Yeah. Like for going to the range and shit. Yeah, it's fine. Plate suggestions for an F1 V2. Alu plate. Alu leaf spring plate on the gasket mount. That's all you need. It's solid. You can't go wrong. Like, if the designer has like a stock plate, trust the stock plate, especially if the designer is good. And Gion is good. So it's easy. You don't even have to fucking think about it. Where will we find links to order the merch? I mean, once it goes live, I'll ping everybody and just be like, hey, it's live for the next week. But yeah, in the Discord. Like, you'll have plenty of time. What about PP plate? Not in an F1, honestly. What will you miss about Dubai, and what will you be happy about in the US? What's the opposite of miss? Yeah. What will I miss about Dubai, and what will I like enjoy not being in Dubai for? First of all, I'm gonna miss the convenience of Dubai, of literally having any fucking thing ordered, dude. Like, I order booze to my door. I order people come clean my house to my door. I order dry cleaning to my door. I order shoes, like clothes, whatever the fuck, to my door. I need to organize like transportation for the cats to the US. Somebody's gonna fucking come here and fill out forms and fuck off and do the work themselves. I'm gonna miss the convenience. What I'll be happy about is uh, I don't know. I'll be happy that like I'm with Kate in the US. I don't know. Like there isn't much that like I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the United States overall. So like I think it's the worst kind of freedom, which is, the illusion of freedom in which you have less freedom than other places in the world that are more direct about how little freedom you have. The only like more freedom that you have in the US versus here is in the US you have a tiny bit more free speech, but not as much as you fucking think you do. And you can have guns. That's basically it. Aside from Paul, I will miss Paul. But, Paul's got some fam in North Carolina. I got some fam in North Carolina. It being considered an essential freedom, I don't get that either. If you like ever have any doubts about like the right to bear arms, don't even listen to me. Go on Google, type in show me the entirety of the Second Amendment and read it with your own eyes. Because the reason the Second Amendment exists is, and I'm paraphrasing, please read the actual amendment. It basically says that the people should have guns in case the government tries to fuck them so they can fucking fight back and not get fucked, which makes perfect fucking sense. Obviously, it's been misconstrued to so much more, and it's meant to be kept to like private militias and like, people actually capable of using those guns. But the core freedom in there is something that I respect. Like it makes fucking sense. Obviously, in our day and age, 2024, nobody's gonna have the fucking balls or the effort to actually stand up to the government, especially with the fucking militarizing of the police for the last fucking like 50 years. But still, the reason why it's there is good. Not a fan for political reasons mostly. I'm not a fan based on a lot of reasons. They say you have free speech, you don't have free speech. They say you have freedom, you don't have freedom. There is police, but the police aren't there to protect you. You're essentially fucking sold into slavery one way or another because unless you're in the fucking top 5% of, income, you're gonna fucking struggle to live, The US is kind of fucked, dude. And most people don't notice it because it's just like the fucking everyday rat race. And, it is what it is. But like what breaks my heart is I know so many people in the US that like will legit work 2 fucking jobs to survive. When I say 2 jobs, I'm talking 2 8-hour-a-day jobs to just barely fucking survive. America is one of the few countries in the world where you can be starving on the street and nobody will fucking help you. Everybody is indifferent, and that's fucked up. And at least when it comes to Dubai, Dubai is just like, hey, you don't have a right to free speech. You don't have these rights or these rights. And I'm just like, okay, thank you for telling me, as opposed to fucking lying to me about it. Would you say Dubai's job market is not doing great, or is that just in your field? The issue with Dubai's job market is considering the ease of expats coming in, and just considering the ease of how many people can get jobs in this country easily, as opposed to a place like the US, that a job for a IT director, for example, is going to have 10, 20,000 applicants, pardon. And many of them are going to be willing to take way less money than I will. Are you a fan of national parks? Yeah. Could do a motorcycle trip around Minnesota. Yeah. I mean, like, as soon as I'm settled, like, I will pick up a bike. I will road trip with my brother. Me and my brother both fucking love bikes. And when I say I will pick up a bike, I'm sure like, I could just fucking break into his garage and take one of his mini bikes. But yeah. How you fight a Reaper drone? Economically. Oh, you mean like as a US citizen? You don't. Only international governments can fight a Reaper drone. Yes, because my handgun will do so much to the US government that owns fucking drugs and tanks. Just buy shoulder mounted fucking rocket launchers, bro. It's worse in New York. Everything's worse in New York. Ember is watching you. That's very cute. All right. I still like we're coming up on 2 hours on the stream, so I'll take like last minute questions. I spoke with Omanis recently and they were like, we don't have free speech, but we're Omani. We like it this way. Would the attitudes in the Emirates be similar? I mean, I can't speak to the like all the Emirates, but I can speak to Dubai. And Dubai, considering like 90+% of the population is expats and, you know, just like normal fucking people. No, we don't have that like sense of nationality because you can never get UAE nationality unless you're a billionaire. But yeah, it's different. It's different. Like we all just understand the rules. The rules are, hey, you don't have free speech. Shut the fuck up. And we're just like, okay, fine. Wonder if those rocket launchers exist like in the recent season of Reacher. I mean, probably. I mean, you probably couldn't buy them. Can we kiss? I mean, if you come over. Where is P stored? In the balls. Omanis are the most chill folks in the GCC, hands down. I agree. Yeah, Omanis are fucking super chill, dude. Super chill. Guerrilla tactics, baby. US don't have a great tactic of fighting guerrilla tactics. Isn't the whole point of guerrilla tactics to take advantage of the land that you know and your enemy doesn't? But when your enemy is the people that literally own that land, that's kind of fucked. Tubes. Thank you. 36 months. I don't know, dude. Fucking Shoobs is here. He should show you his sneaker pyramid scheme. Shoobs, listen, buddy. How many sneaker pyramids can I buy with the $0 that I have? Let me know. Haven't been able to catch a stream since months. Vacation in Tampa was nice though. Wait, you went to fucking Tampa for vacation? Ah, okay. I guess Tampa Bay's all right. The Noxery way, bro. Unironically, when I
love nubs.
when I fucking put up the Noxery 280 in like the auction, if you go to like
love nubs.
the Google Photos link and you wait for it to fucking load. There's that scratch, by the way. Like it's basically, it's not invisible, but like, see, this is the type of fucking like QC photos you should be expecting when you actually buy a board. Cape Coral with a family and then Tampa Bay with a friend to get drunk every day. All right. You take these with 90 mil? Yeah, 90 mil macro. What would make it B stock? I mean, if it came from Noxery in this condition, I would consider it B stock personally. But considering this was done after I received it, apparently, or I just didn't notice it, it's not B stock. There's another Noxery brewing in the hobby. Does their name start with B, A, J, I, O, N? Am I warm? Oh, fuck. I don't know how to spell it. Did I spell it wrong? Did I spell it wrong? I'm sorry. I don't know how to fucking spell fake words. Actually, another starts with an R. Okay. All right, lads. I think that's enough stream for today. Reminder that if you go into the Discord, okay, let me delete that. If you go into the Discord, there is an auction up for all my boards. Only consider the auction if like there's an item here that you're willing to pay like slightly over market price for. Not like hugely over market price, just like if you want to help me out, throw me some extra bucks. And you know, I don't know, fucking the KFE is only worth 400 bucks. You put in like 500 bucks. Well, actually, this includes shipping, by the way. So maybe like 550 bucks to help your Simon out, okay? But TLDR, auction is up. If you need more information about like the individual like boards, there is a big fucking like Google Docs thing with a full breakdown. There's deep QC photos for each one. You have like 14 or 15 or 16 days to bid. Take your fucking time. All right. It is what it is. All right. Anyway, let's find somebody that we can raid. You should rename that sale price column. Average submitted price. There. That's the most accurate thing. Alrighty. Who am I following that is streaming? Studio Lunette. Who are you? Are you another racist person? No, they're Korean. They can't possibly be racist. That's not how it works. That is a 2014 Corsair Black Widow. Okay, who else? There's literally nobody else, right? There's literally nobody else. Stacy Smash is streaming. Who is that? Oh, it's a keyboard. It's the one with the meow. It's the meow one. Show me the board. Show keyboard. All right, let's wait for her to show keyboard. If she shows keyboard, no audio. I have it muted. That is not a keyboard. That is a Groot, I presume. All right, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna raid. All right, lads. I don't know if oh no. Meetup is on Sunday, so yeah. I will catch you for Saturday group buy reviews. Sunday I'll be at the keyboard meetup here where I will take the literal fucking 2 keyboards I still own. Actually, one of those I don't own, but sure. Anyway, I'll see you guys there. Thank you all for watching this stream. I love you all. Long time.
Keyboard. It's so pretty. I still have it on my desk. It's 997.3. The anno on this is insane. How much do you typically charge? Oh my god! Why? Oh man. That's why. That's why you wanted me to show keyboard. Thank you for the raid.